What's good? What's good? I had to get off of work, get me something to eat, get my mind right. You know, just come kick it with you guys. No bullshit. I like kicking it with you fellas. But there's a lot going on out here in this boxing world. I want to talk about it. Whoever comes into my life or watch the repeat, salute, hit the like button. Pardon me. That was the last French fry. Now, what's the name of the title? What's the name on the thumbnail? How can let me turn the pimping down. How can Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia outsell Tank versus Ryan Garcia? Anybody want to give a good guess how that can happen? Come on, don't everybody say it at once. I guess since ain't nobody in the live, I guess I gotta go ahead and just say it, right? Respect my mind, man. There's nothing wrong with respecting other people's minds. Your mind is always working and percolating, so just like yours is, mine is too. Some people are on different brain frequencies. Some people operate at a higher and a faster capacity than others. Either way it goes, we got an issue in the 135. But this shit been happening for so fucking long, man. I want to just, start from the beginning because there's no way in the world that you can paint a picture without, or tell a story without starting from the beginning. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna tell you why it is the way it is in the sport of boxing today, and how it would never change no matter how bad and how mad you get. Now what you mean? It'll never change. It won't never change. It's always going to be about the money, right? So you calling people ducks. You think Jack Johnson was a duck? What about Joe Louis? And we all know Sugar Ray Robinson duck. That's not a military secret. He told his manager, man, I thought you loved me, man. You want me to fight who? Charlie Burley, please. I'm too pretty to fight Charlie Burley. That's what he said to his manager. But this shit been happening for a long time. I mean a long time. Jack Johnson ducked a lot of killers. And when you say that word killer, don't say it loosely, please, because these niggas was just freed slaves out there in the world. You understand me? And these niggas then took some lives and then killed motherfuckers in and out the ring. He was a real gang. You see, he got the mouth full of gold teeth. But yo, Jack Johnson didn't fight them motherfucking niggas. It wasn't because he was scared. Nigga was a gangster. Can't take no L's, man. Losing is an issue in any sport, but especially the sport of boxing. When you real good, And you take an L in the sport of boxing, it hurts worse than a man that is an average fighter and loses. Like Mike Tyson. When I was young, like you guys, man, I swear to anything that no one could beat Mike Tyson. You couldn't tell me no different. I would get mad at motherfuckers talking about motherfuckers, man, please. It's like Tank. Niggas get mad when you say motherfucker will beat Tank up. They get mad when I say Tank will get destroyed by Shakur Stevens. But that's just my opinion. I don't know if it's true. I want to see it. Prove me wrong. But Jack Johnson is a duck. Joe Louis was a duck. But why? Let me tell you why. Now, in Jack Johnson case, it was purely financial. If you lose to one of them slave niggas, man, them free slaves, man, them killers out there, man, it's gonna mess your money game up. And you made your claim to fame how, Jack Johnson, beating up on the white boys. Yeah, man, that was what Jack Johnson claimed to fame was. Beating up on the white boys. Yeah, man, and you know how that ignites the fire. It's tribal. It ignites the fire. It's tribal. Jack Johnson had the fight of the century. If that fight would have been on pay-per-view today, it would have broke Floyd Mayweather's, Tank Davis, all of them put together. You know why? Because they was watching that shit in theaters all over the fucking world when the fight happened. They was listening to it on the radio all in Australia, America, Africa, everywhere. They was listening to the Great White Hope get beat up by Jack Johnson. And years later when the war came and we was fighting Hitler, America was fighting against the German Nazis, here come Joe Louis and Sugar Ray Robinson. Yeah, they needed somebody to fight them white boys over there in Germany, and the white boys in America couldn't do it. So you know you got to get the cream of the crop, and that's where they came in. But why did they pick them? I'll tell you why. Joe Louis was light-skinned, good army guy. Yes sir, no sir. What you would call an Uncle Tom. Represent America, boys. That's when they love you. Same as Sugar Ray. That's when they love you, man. When you're doing it for the country. In the meantime, you got people in the Black Murderers Row wishing they can get a shot. Like, I can beat Joe Louis and Sugar Ray Robinson ass any day. Why the fuck is they sending them niggas over there? That's how they were talking. Man, them niggas some bums, man. Man, I beat the shit out of Sugar Ray. You know what I'm saying? Like the Negro Leagues, man. When they sent Jackie Robinson over there, the niggas in the Negro League was like, man, they sent this bum ass, they picked this bum ass nigga. Man. Yeah. But you know, you can't really tell people nothing, man, when they don't know. So you got somebody like Ezra Charles. Beat everybody in the Black Murderers Row, nigga. I'm talking about he whooped everybody's ass. Had got a body on his record. The same thing Deontay Wilder was wishing for back in the day. He said he wanted the body on his record. Yeah, Ezra Charles got one. I got him right behind Floyd Mayweather. I mean, right in front of Floyd Mayweather. Floyd is the epitome of perfection. A true perfectionist. And I just feel like Shakur is next in line, and they don't want to give him the shine. Do he cry a lot? Fucking right. I hate that shit about him. He trying to chill out with that shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard. But yeah, man. Jack Johnson was a dog. Don't get it twisted. But he ducked the black slaves. You understand me? We can go down the line of killers, man. You know, you had motherfuckers like Jerron Ennis 100 years ago that we'll never know about. You niggas ain't got no homeboys in prison that can motherfucking be in the industry right now as far as rapping, or a nigga that you know can play football or basketball better than any nigga you know on TV right now, nigga. I know a few niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? You you don't know because you niggas don't do no research. But nigga, Charlie Burley was a motherfucking killer. And you think he didn't want to go over to Germany and fight them fucking Nazis? Muhammad Ali, greatest of all time, not just because of boxing, because of what he stood on. But goddamn it, man, listen. When that motherfucker went to war, when America went to war and they tried to get him to fight, he was like, shit, I ain't finna motherfucking get killed over there. Cause y'all motherfucking some racist pieces of shit. Y'all wanna use me as a fucking prop like you did Joe Louis. I ain't him. I ain't no puppet. I'm a boxer. I ain't no soldier. They ain't did nothing to me. They took all his prime years from him, so we don't know how good Muhammad Ali could have been, man. That man was in his prime when they stopped him. Came back and did a white boy tour, remember? Oh, that hurt everybody's feelings. In the meantime, it's okay to beat up the white Germans, but you can't beat up the white Americans. Got to have the great white hope. And if they can't have the great white hope, they got to have the best next thing. You'll never hear these motherfucking killers complain because they killers. But nowadays, when they can't get the fights, they complain like bitches. All you gotta do is just keep killing, man, and you gonna be in the record books, bro. You don't really hear Jerron Ennis complaining about Terrence Crawford not coming to fuck with him. But it's all good, ain't it? It's just my all-time list. Hey, man, get off my all-time list, man. Jack Johnson did what he did, man, for the success. You can't blame Jack Johnson for ducking them killers. Them was some real live killers, my nigga. And you thought Jack Johnson could fight. Man, it's always a badder motherfucker out there than you. Always, G. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there, man. We talking about how will Devin Haney outsell Tank versus Ryan. I already told you, but you ain't listen. Jack Johnson, man, if that fight today, you equate what they sold, just go back and do your research on how many people watched that fight and listened to that fight. I'm talking about motherfuckers out there, that shit started riots. Motherfucking white folks started trying to kill niggas and some more shit. And niggas was out there defending they goddamn self. Niggas wasn't punked on. And niggas, slaves, freshly freed slaves, you know, we had some wild motherfuckers in the ghetto then, man. It was lawless and reckless. Motherfucker, there wasn't no cameras back then, man. You gonna get done dirty out there fucking around in them motherfucking wilderness ass streets. But hey, man, I'm trying to tell you something good. Y'all don't want to listen to me. Y'all say, oh, he finna fight Frank Martin. I don't know. I don't know, because I know the style of fight his handlers and Floyd want him to fight. And I ain't gonna be mad if it's El Rayo. I like El Rayo. You know what I'm saying? I just think that Frank Martin ain't no tune-up. And I would think Frank Martin can beat El Rayo. What you think? I think Frank Martin can beat El Rayo. Even though it might be a tough one. But El Rayo, man, give a motherfucker a run for his money. I don't think El Rayo should be trying to fight no motherfucking Tank Davis right now. I think he need to duck Tank and go on and try to get his revenge on Edwin de los Santos. Santa Maria. You need to avenge just like you avenge Colbert. You need to go over there, Rayo, and avenge your loss to Del Santos, because that'll raise your stock for a Tank fight. Yeah, man. Let Frank Martin fight Tank. I know they probably offered him something already. I guarantee you, man. I guarantee you they offered him something. And El Rayo might bite. Because that's a payday. Payday? You want payday? You know that. I know that. We know that. She know that. He know that. Everybody knows it's about the money. It's never gonna stop being about the money. You can see motherfucking Colbert laid out endorsing some shit. These motherfuckers done paid all this money. Like, nigga, we gonna give you endorse this for us. And he got knocked out. Look at him. He sleepy. He teepee. He teepee. He gonna wake up speaking like Fat Albert. A weeba deeba heeba. Bobby deeba deeba. Face ass nigga, man. El Rayo is like that, nigga. I fuck with El Rayo. I ain't got nothing bad to say about El Rayo, man. El Rayo is a dog. El Rayo has to come forward Mexican style and he mixes it with a little flavor. You know what I'm saying? He wanted the new generation Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that nobody is acknowledging the fact that El Rayo and Tank will make a great fight is because that's what they always have him fighting. People that's going to attack Tank. Tank is a counterpuncher. I've been telling y'all that. Tank is a fucking counterpuncher, man. You understand what I'm saying? He gonna let you swing at him with that wild shit, and he gonna avoid it because he quick and he's slippery, man. You ain't finna hit Tank with no okey doke. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hard to hit Tank with some wild shit, bro. You gotta dissect Tank. You gotta frustrate him, bro. You can't just, you know what I'm saying, do anything you want to Tank. It don't work like that. That's a nigga. That's a dog. Now I ain't saying Tank soft. You know what I'm saying? Like he won't give Shakur a run for his money. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like Shakur, he'll figure him out. You know, Shakur figure that shit out, bro. And that's what he said he was gonna do. And I believe him. If he ever fought Tank, but I don't think that's gonna never happen. Never, man. I'm telling you, bro. And if you don't care, you don't like it, you just ain't gonna like it. But I tell you what, though. Oh man, my shit wasn't turned up. Nigga, you got to hear this shit. I found this shit and I be playing this shit for all you Negroes, man. Hold on, let me run it again.
Write this down. You get to heaven and you don't find me there.
Yes.
You have gone to hell. Write this down. You get to heaven and you don't find me there.
You've gone to hell. You've gone to hell if you don't see me there. I tell you that. Right now. Hey man, but you know, that's how it go, man, in these streets, man. I ain't playing with you, bro. I wanted to say this reason that
I'm about to cry, I'm about to cry, I'm about to cry.
It's the start of boxing. Because
I'm about to cry.
Why
I'm about to cry. Why I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry. These bitches think it's sweet. You niggas want to try. Don't fuck with Mr. P. It's part twice, never nice. I'm ready to explode. I'm about to lose my mind. I'm about to lose my soul. This is gonna be another wrong turn. Fucking with your boy, but you about to get burned. Girl, you about to get burned up. I'm about to cry, cry. I'm about to cry now. Don't wanna see a nigga crying now. Cause if I cry, you die. I cry, you die. I cry, you die.
Motherfuckers just don't believe in him because he hasn't knocked people out like Tank. And he knocked out Ryan, so now they're saying that Ryan is leftovers.
I'm about to cry, I'm about to cry, I'm about to cry.
He's trying to better his skills. I heard a lot of you guys, man, was talking real bad about it. Like I never said
I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry. These bitches think it's sweet. You niggas want to try. Don't fuck with Mr. P. It's part twice, never nice. I'm ready to explode. I'm about to lose my mind. I'm about to lose my soul. This is gonna be another wrong turn. Fucking with your boy, but you about to get burned. Girl, you about to get burned up. I'm about to cry, cry. I'm about to cry now. Don't wanna see a nigga crying now. Cause if I cry, you die. I cry, you die. I cry, you die.
Ryan is a bum killer, man. You know what I'm saying? But the way this fight is being set, be real clear about this, is because they have to ignite the spirits.
I'm about to cry. Why I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry. These bitches think it's sweet. You niggas want to try. Don't fuck with Mr. P. It's part twice, never nice. I'm ready to explode. I'm about to lose my mind. I'm about to lose my soul. This is gonna be another wrong turn. Fucking with your boy, but you about to get burned. Girl, you about to get burned up.
Did I have it too loud? I'm sorry. That's two different tribes, man. So you gotta understand that. Hold on. This is how you ignite the fight. You ignite the tribe. You got to start. I'm giving Bill Haney game, but this is what he has to do. He got to ignite the race tensions between black and brown. And Ryan has to feed into it. But Ryan can't speak no fucking Espanol. So the Mexicans, they fuck with him, but yeah, just because you got the blood, they really don't fuck with you for real, Ryan. They're gonna support you because you're Mexican, but you have to ignite their spirit to make them really fuck with you, Ryan. And Devin and Bill, y'all got to ignite the spirit by antagonizing. You see what Floyd and Tank and a lot of boxers do that disrespect the Mexican race. They come out with the Mexican flag and they wear the sombreros, which is not our culture. And they make fun of them, and I don't agree with that. I think it's, antagonizing, and I think that's what failed. I think that's what happened to Santa Cruz. He was so upset, his man getting beat up with Mexican gloves. You know what I'm saying? So these are the things they do when they come into the ring. Those are the things you should do now to ignite the spirits. Don't wait till you get in the ring to antagonize the spirits. Even though I say that's wrong, but hey man, y'all niggas do anything to ignite the fight. Like, it's wrong to walk in the ring with somebody's up. What can a Mexican do to disrespect the black man walking into the ring? There's nothing he can do. What you gonna wear, American flag? Niggas don't respect the American flag. What you gonna do? Wear some gold chains and some gold teeth? That shit'll look cool, man. That's an African culture. Gold and diamonds. We got gold and diamonds in the land naturally, so I'm not saying nothing by shining. We do that naturally. That's why we always spend our money, man, because we can't help it. We niggas, we Africans. We ain't in the cage like you motherfuckers. But you know, that's how it goes. So you got to ignite the spirits. And if you don't understand what I'm talking about, man, I'm sorry, man. It's just how it goes, man. Let me unroll this up right quick. I'll be right back.
It's part twice, never nice. I'm ready to explode. I'm about to lose my mind. I'm about to lose my soul. If it's gonna be another wrong turn, fucking with your boy, but you're about to get burned. Girl, you're about to get burned up. I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry now. Don't wanna see a nigga cry now. Cause if I cry, you die. I cry, you die. I cry, you die.
Major static.
I'm about to cry, I'm about to cry, I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry. Why I'm about to cry. Why I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry. These bitches think it's sweet. You niggas want to try. Don't fuck with Mr. P. It's part twice, never nice. I'm ready to explode. I'm about to lose my mind. I'm about to lose my
building. Man, I'm trying to figure it out, G. I'm trying to figure it out, G. Cause I don't think it's Frank Martin, G. I just don't think it's Frank. I think it's El Rayo or somebody like that. But I can be wrong, man. I don't think Frank is a tune-up. And you know, Coach Calvin said what he said. He said that, you know what I'm saying, it ain't him. But before he said that, he said Tank getting them a tune-up. You know what I'm saying? You can't say Frank is a tune-up. There's no way in the world, G. But like I was saying earlier, man, the way to outsell Tank and Ryan is they got to ignite the spirits. You know, this is a tribal thing. This is black versus brown, like black versus white. And that's the real reason that fight sold with Tank versus Ryan. It wasn't just because of the celebrity status and because of all of the followers that he had. That's played a part. But it's the black and brown. And the fact that the black fight fans turn on our own when we lose is crazy. But you got guys like Canelo that has multiple losses. And he's still the face of boxing. He's still beloved by his people. El Rayo, I love El Rayo. El Rayo's revenge tour is what he should do, but you can't tell a man not to get no money. You couldn't tell Jack Johnson not to get no money. It wasn't no military secret he was ducking the slaves. Same as Joe Louis, same as Sugar Ray. It ain't no military secret. It's all about the money, man. So if you ain't getting no money, man, hey, what are you in it for? It's a prize fight, so you got to understand that you ain't gonna get certain fights, man. It's just not gonna happen. And then you look at the trends. Oh yeah, man, like Coach Calvin said it. All these fighters do the same exact thing. It's just all about who you can get to in the right networks, just like he said, to make the money, man. And like I said before on my last live, if I was Devin Haney and my father was Bill Haney, I would listen to my father, because all his life they have been winning with whatever formula they've been using. And as a child, you grow up respecting your people when they have you winning like that. Same thing with Tank. AB brought him in, and Floyd, who's not going to be starstruck? Floyd Mayweather is the GOAT. So yes, he's going to listen to his handlers. He's going to listen to everything they say. And he's not going to listen to the Negroes telling him he's not fighting the killers. At the same time, he's not fighting the killers, man. And I just wanted to go down the line. Because Ryan is food. Yeah, Ryan is food. Hector, he's food, G. Hector is food. Rolly, good food. Good eating. Delicious. I don't think Frank is food. I think El Rayo is more food than Frank. I think that Frank can beat El Rayo. I think that Frank may be second, maybe a summer fight. Man, I think Tank needs a tune-up. I'm agreeing with the Tank fans now, because I don't think his confidence is where everybody thinks it's at. And it goes back to Coach Calvin. I'm really upset with Coach Calvin, because you a street nigga, G. And you just be giving all the game up on the Rise podcast, man. Listen, I don't comment on the Rise podcast, but y'all know I be hitting y'all like button every time I slide up in there and listen to you fellas. But you know I can't get with the jokey jokes, man. Cause come on, G. We've been waiting for a long time to see who we gonna fight. I want to know. I don't like waiting. I'm very impatient. I know it's not going to be no killer. I just feel it in my heart, because this the first fight on the PBC got going on their network. And they can't chance Tank getting beat, man. They can't chance that. No. That'll be devastating. Listen, Ryan is food. I said it before he fought Tank. I was like, come on, G. I was okay with, Hector at the beginning of the year, but I was like, it's early. It was January. I was like, maybe, what I'm saying, we got a whole another 11 months. Tank might come back and fight Devin or somebody. But then he came and bounced right back and fought another Garcia. So I was like, you know what? The trend is true. They gonna line him up to get the money bag, G. And if you expect him not to get a money bag on this next fight, bro, I'm sorry, man. And then they be like, well, what's gonna happen if he don't fight no killer? Ain't nothing gonna happen. Negroes are still gonna buy the fight. They still gonna buy it. And if they don't buy it, they gonna watch it, they gonna steal it, they gonna do something, they gonna watch. Tank is a man to be watched. No, pause, all that, man, I keep forgetting it's 2020. You gotta say pause after everything. Everything is backwards. I would love to see Tank in a brawl. I would love to see Shakur in a brawl. I want to see Devin Haney in a brawl, man. Remember when Devin Haney got rocked by Linares? Everybody got up on the edge of their seat. They thought it was over, but then he bounced back. I like that type of shit, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I like to see my favorite fighter go through adversity, man. I want to see Shakur go through it. I was hoping Edwin do it, but he didn't, and I didn't know Shakur was hurt. I would have known that. I wouldn't have been pumping him up and talking all that shit that I was talking, bro. Y'all let me down bad doing that, man. I wish I had an inside scoop, man. I would have never said the shit that I said about Shakur and Edwin. But I guarantee you, if he wasn't hurt, he would destroy that man. You know, that's just an opinion again. But man, you couldn't touch him, and he wasn't swinging at you, bro. Santa María. ¿Qué lo que? ¿Te permites que hablas así? Tú tienes tantos problemas con Shakur Stevenson. That's just how I feel. Niggas really don't want problems with Shakur, and I'm very upset that people don't recognize what's right in front of them. Shakur said it his damn self, G. He said, let them keep that same energy they talking over there and send me a contract. And I promise you, I'm gonna beat that boy. All 12 rounds. I'm gonna break his heart. He ain't gonna like that shit. Cause I'm gonna be the first motherfucker he fight. He ain't gonna be able to do all that shit too. All 12 rounds, that's what the man said, G. I just gotta take, Shakur for his heart. When he get upset, he just start talking in his feelings, man. He real sensitive. And that's the only thing I don't like about that man. You too sensitive. You a fighter, bro. You gotta know these niggas ain't shit. Man ain't trying to fight you. You a killer. All killers get ducked. All killers get ducked. Jerron Ennis, ducked. All killers is going to get ducked. Believe that shit, man. You can believe it. If you a real killer, you gon' get ducked. And you should take it as a badge of honor that you go down in history as a motherfucker nobody wanted to fucking fight, man. That's how we gonna have to take this shit, G. Because if we don't, we gonna go crazy, man. We gonna go crazy thinking about what could have been, what should have been, and what is. Now, what is it? What it is, man. What it is we don't know who Tank finna fight. We guessing he fighting Frank Martin, bro. We guessing. Man, we guessing, bro. But you got to ignite the spirits. Make fun of Ryan Garcia, goddamn it, and tell him he can't speak no Spanish. Start making fun of his, the lack of Spanish speaking that he does, man. Ryan Garcia, man, start appealing to your Migo friends, man, your Mexican side, man. Bring, make a tour, man, and try to, go see about your peoples, man. Try to go learn about where you really from, man, and all that. Tell your dad, man, or your people, man, let's go take a trip. You know what I'm saying? That's how you got to sell the fight. You got to start hanging with them ego. Ryan Garcia is really a white boy, and that's why he is really considered, like, if Tank would have lost to Ryan Garcia, he would have been the face of boxing. Nobody want to debate that. If Ryan Garcia would have beat Tank Davis, he would have been the face of boxing. You know why? Because he's closer to white than any other, just like Canelo. If Canelo couldn't speak Spanish, you would think he was a white boy. Hey, man, I'm sorry. I just wanted to get on here and let y'all know that's the only way. You gotta make fun of the Mexicans, bro. I know it's cruel and racist. It's not racist. It's just that's what they do. When they come in the ring, they got the sombrero on. They fighting on Cinco de Mayo. They know it's a black and brown fight, bro. You fighting on September. You know, that's their holidays, bro. You fighting on these days, man. I guarantee you that it's going to be a big fight on Cinco de Mayo and in September. Whether it's Canelo or somebody big. You just can't, motherfuckers be booking these arenas in advance. They already got the arena booked right now, May 5th, Cinco de Mayo. Probably for Canelo. That weekend, whatever the weekend is on Cinco de Mayo, they got it booked. Trust me. Somebody got it booked for a big fighter. Hey man, it don't really matter though, but the black and brown gonna sell and the black and white gonna sell if it's somebody they think can beat the big gorilla, like, ooh, Tyson Fury. Man, listen, man, I never seen a bunch of fight fans so wishy-washy other than, you know what I'm saying, like, except the black fans, man. The black fight fans are wishy-washy. And we gonna talk shit about a nigga when they lose and lose faith in them and say they some shit or some trash. That ain't right. That ain't true, right? No, man, taking the L is just a lesson, man. You got these great fighters, man, and you mean to tell me that these boys less than, other than Floyd, you know, because Floyd ain't lost. You telling me there ain't no champions? It don't matter if you lose, man. It's all about how you lose, man. Did you get beat like Earl? Or did you get beat like Sugar Ray or Purnell? You know what I'm saying? Or like Ali? Or like Burley? Or Manuel Augustus? Did you get beat like them? You get beat like Sugar Ray? Did you get beat like Villa? These are warriors, though. Did you get beat like El Rayo? God damn, don't get beat like him. But he's a warrior. I fuck with El Rayo. I just know he ain't ready for no Tank. Frank ain't ready for Tank for real, for real. Well, he more ready than El Rayo. That's how I know El Rayo might come first. El Rayo might come first. And y'all gonna be mad at Tank. Because, you know, even with El Rayo get rocked because he take chances. So let's say he took a chance on motherfucking Tank. El Rayo can bump, nigga. You see that motherfucker laid out in the motherfucking bleachers? That nigga ain't motherfucking playing sleep. He sleepy. He deepy. That's what El Rayo do. So don't be thinking that motherfucker some shit. El Rayo motherfucking hurt somebody, man. But I don't think he can beat no Tank. But you know, who knows? Nobody know nothing until it happens. Send the contract, Tank, where it's at. Hey man, y'all, man, I'm gonna go back live tomorrow night, man. We gonna talk real long, that 2-3 hours, man, kicking it. And I'm gonna put the phone number up there for you Negroes to call and talk shit back to me. I need some participation. Straighten me, put me in my place then, if I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. All I do know is it don't mean nothing if you lose. Even the greatest falls sometimes, right? Hey man, God bless the dead to all that's dead and gone, man. Grace. Hall of Fame legends, man. Niggas ain't ducking no wreck. Which one of these boys ducked something? Which one of these boys ducked something, man? Oh, you gonna say Shakur ducked something? All right. If that's the case, man, you know, Sugar Ray Robinson ducked something. You know what I'm saying? They say Floyd didn't want to fight Winky Wright. They say he ducked something. They saying Tank ducking. Only one ain't ducking right now is Ryan Garcia, huh? Nigga, Jack Johnson ducked, nigga. Joe Louis ducked. All these motherfuckers y'all say is Hall of Famers, they duck. Why they duck? Cause of the money, nigga. It's cause of the money, nigga. It's always gonna be about the money, man. So let's just keep getting the money, man. You understand me, man? Keep getting money, man. Keep just doing your thing and not giving a fuck what a motherfucker got to say about you. Part twice, never nice, man. We gonna sign in tomorrow, man. Y'all fuck with your boy. Like, share, and subscribe. You know the vibe. I meant what I said when I said what I said. I said again like I said it then, because ain't no shame in my game. All they got to do is ignite the spirits, the black and brown spirits, and this fight will sell like a motherfucker. Right now, they don't feel you, Ryan. The Mexican tribe ain't feeling you. Ain't promoting it to your Mexican people. You promoting it to the people. You need to go directly and find your roots. Till next time, baby. Listen to the song.
Cry now.
Don't cry.
Don't wanna see a nigga cry now. Cause if I cry, you die. I cry, you die. I cry, you die.
Major static.
I'm about to cry, I'm about to cry, I'm about to cry. Hey, I'm about to cry. Why I'm about to cry. Why I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry. These bitches think it's sweet. You niggas want to try. Don't fuck with Mr. P. It's part twice, never nice. I'm ready to explode. I'm about to lose my mind. I'm about to lose my soul. This is gonna be another wrong turn. Fucking with your boy, but you about to get burned. Girl, you about to get burned up. I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry now. Don't wanna see a nigga cry now. Cause if I cry, you die. I cry, you die. I cry, you die.
Major static.
I'm about to cry, I'm about to cry, I'm about to cry.